Well, this is Raynock. It is our motion control system. Basically what it does is it operates our 3 fly rigs that we have here in the theater, and it also operates 4 of our GPS-enabled sets, and we call those VTECs. I have a team of flyers that are in the catwalks.
I'm in charge of the safety of the actors when they're on the fly rigs. There's the tearaway, where the sail gets torn off the boat. There's the overboard flight, where Jonah gets thrown off the boat. There's the descent flight. And then moments later, there's the chomp flight. And then there's the spit flight. And then there's the plant flight in Nineveh. It's tough because not only do I have to watch the flights, we also have to watch a moving part, which is the boat. We have never really done anything like this before, flying people off of a moving part.
The Jonah is literally going off the front of the ship, and so we have to make sure that he is hooked up properly to the rig system, otherwise it's a safety issue, and it happens fast. They have to take Jonah and clip him in on both sides, make sure his costume is clear, and then get it clear to lift him up. Then they have to mimic that they're actually picking him up, prep him, and throw him overboard.
You're watching something happen and you're trusting the technology. You have to trust the technology to do what it's supposed to do, but yet your mind is telling you another thing, like when the boat's going downstage to its point down on position 4. I know it goes downstage every day. I know how far it goes downstage every day, but that's still every day I watch it. I'm watching it literally to the exact spot where it's supposed to stop.
And if something were to happen and an e-stop needs to be hit, we can trust that they're gonna make a good judgment call to protect us and keep us safe as actors on the stage.
And I gotta say, I've always felt like I'm in safe hands, because I can always see him on the side. He's checking things, making sure the boat's not going over a certain line. He's checking on things I have no idea what he's checking on, but I'm sure glad he's doing it.
It was a time when we really needed to rely on ourselves for some of this, but now we're relying on technology. We're relying on these computer systems. We're relying on these beacons to work. We're relying on all of these things to produce the effects in the show and the way that they've set it to run.
The hands of the gods are in this, and if they don't help us, none of us will survive. I want every man crying out to his God for mercy.
Raynock is a control system that runs the ship, along with another GPS system. So I decided to name my god Raynock.
Oh, Raynock, God of the high seas, do not let us die this night.
For only you control our path, which is what's happening.
There's so many instances where 2, 3, 4 things have to work together in concert perfectly, or else the show has to stop.
The show must go on, so we as techs, we just need to keep it in our heads that we just need to get done whatever it needs to get done when anything goes wrong.
Sorry guys, a little close!
You can do it, and it's just, you need to just remain in the moment, keep watching the show. Anything can differ at any moment because it is live theater.
You're just one tiny thing away from a show hold.
In a split second, the decision has to be made whether we're going to hold or whether we're going to push through.
It's times like those that we've got to be ready to respond, whether we're driving the boat manually, whether we're driving the trees. We want to make sure that the show continues to move.
As long as we're communicating, we make sure that we get the job done and make the show happen.